So we completed 2 demos, right? So first demo is DevOps introduction, and the second demo, cloud introduction, right? So today we are going to discuss about SDLC. So any new guys joined today? So you will get the recordings, okay? Yeah, you can follow the previous recordings and you can continue the
Yes, sir,
session.
I am new on this.
Yeah. So hope you contacted our backend team, right? So our
Okay,
admins.
sir. I will follow.
Yeah, you will get the recording sessions, 2 recording sessions, DevOps introduction, and also cloud introduction, right? You can just go through the recordings and you can follow the sessions from today onwards. Fine.
Okay, sir. I got the videos. I can follow after completion of this.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. So SDLC, before going to this SDLC, I prepared some technical questions and general questions, so which I collected from different students from different batches. So first I want to clear these questions. Okay. So these questions are very important questions. Okay. Technical questions and also general questions, which I collected from different students from different batches. Fine. Yeah, so once I clear these questions, okay, you will not be having any confusions. So that we'll jump into the, practical oriented sessions and, regular sessions. Fine. SDLC and all. Fine. So technical questions I collected from different students from different batches. Okay, so here, let's move on. Yeah, so first question here is, what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? What is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? So first of all, what is AWS? AWS is the cloud platform. What is cloud? Cloud is the on-demand availability of computer system, resources, storage, and computing power. So without direct active management by the active management by the user, right? Yeah. So what is DevOps? DevOps is a set of practices, right? It is not a tool. DevOps is a set of practices. So combining software development and IT operations. So as a DevOps engineer, we don't need to worry
Sir, కొంచెం
about
స్లోగా
the,
చెప్పండి సార్.
yeah. Fine. So AWS is the cloud platform, Andy. Okay. What is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? First of all, what is AWS? AWS is the cloud platform. What is cloud? It is a on-demand availability of computer system resources, right? So DevOps, what is the use of DevOps at industry level? Before going to DevOps uses, right? What is DevOps? DevOps is not a tool. It is a set of practices combining software development and also IT operations, right? So as a DevOps engineer, we don't need to worry about the coding part. We don't need to develop any applications. We don't require any developing background. Fine. So DevOps engineer role. What is the DevOps engineer role? Yeah. So we automate the deployments. We work on integrations, code merging, code pulling, code pushing, right? So our course is DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI. Along with the DevOps, security also covered in our course, right? And also multi-cloud, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and also AI, artificial intelligence also will be covered. So hope everyone having the course content, right? Can go through the course content. Fine. So here, what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? Yeah. So what is the use of AWS? Currently, every project team, every organization, they're migrating their applications to cloud because of cost saving, time saving, cost saving, time saving. So in the last session yesterday, we discussed about POC, right? POC. So in physical environment, startup company, physical environment, it will take some time to prepare the servers, right? But whereas in cloud, if you want to create any server or any resource, by single click, we can create n number of servers in AWS, right? So, yeah, what is the use of AWS at industry level? So here, cost saving and also time saving. So let me explain quickly. Okay. For example, if you want to create any servers, if you want to prepare any, for example, so there is a project going on, Python project, for example, right? So project is going on. Yeah. So development is going on. So they require 10 servers, for example. They need 10 servers, physical servers. They need physical servers, right? 10 servers. So how can we arrange the servers here? Yeah. So very first thing, we need to place a order with Dell vendor or HP vendor or Lenovo vendor, Dell vendor, HP vendor or Lenovo vendor, right? Or any vendor. So we need to place a order for these servers, right? So they will take 3 to 4 days time to deliver the servers. Minimum 3 to 4 days, maximum 10 days. Okay. Yeah. So we place a order with Dell servers, for example. Okay. They take nearly 3 to 4 days, for example. 3 to 4 days, for example. They will take 3 to 4 days and they deliver the servers. Once they deliver the servers, we need to we need to configure servers in data center. Data center. What is data center? Anyone? Data center is a server room. We need to we need to insert into the racks, and we can connect power, network. So we need to start the server. We need to install operating system and also applications, plugins, patches. We need to install required applications, everything. So finally, we can hand over to the project. So this will take nearly 1 week and 1 week time. 1 week time to prepare physical servers. Okay. So minimum 1 week, maximum it can be 2 weeks, 3 weeks also. Right. So this will take some time, right? Client will not wait. They will not wait for 1 week, 10 days, not like that. Okay. So whereas cloud setup, this is physical servers, physical server setup, right? So whereas cloud, right? What will happen here? So whereas cloud server setup, what will happen here? Yeah. So whenever you want to create any servers in cloud, by single click, we can create n number of servers. So this is my AWS console. Look at here, everyone. So aws.amazon.com is the URL. We can connect our cloud console here, cloud data center, and we can create servers. How many servers required? We can go and create within a minute, right? Look at here, everyone. Yeah. So here, this is my AWS console. In this AWS console, we can launch instances. Instance is a server. So for example, project team required 10 servers. Within a minute, we can prepare 10 servers with all packages, all configurations, everything, which is nothing but on demand. So cloud servers are on-demand servers. So what is on-demand and anyone? What is on-demand? Yesterday we discussed. What is on-demand? Instantly,
Immediate
immediately,
equivalent.
yeah, instantly, immediately, whenever needed, right? But whereas physical, the project team required in a server, that will take minimum 1 week time. Minimum 1 week time. 1 week, right? Here, within 1 minute, within 1 minute. So here 1 week time it will take physical server. Here only 1 minute, right? So the time will be saved here. And also costing also will be saved. For example, this physical server cost, each server cost, for example, $10,000. $10,000, right? But whereas cloud side, so when we use the cloud servers, it would be $2,000, 2,000 only, right? So 1/3 cost will be saved. So when we use the cloud servers, 1/3 costing will be saved. That is why every project team, they're using cloud infrastructure. They're migrating their applications to cloud because of cost saving, time saving, right? So every client, they look for the time saving, cost saving, right? So that is why currently every project team, they're migrating their applications to cloud, right? So to reduce the costing, to reduce the time. Clear and everyone. So what are the use of AWS at industry level? You understanding, right, everyone? Use of AWS at industry level. So what are the use of DevOps at industry level? What are the use of DevOps at industry level? Right? Yeah. So here, yeah, in our previous organization, uh, 15 years back, 15 years back, our team size 180 members in our organization. So 15 years back, our team size 180 members. Currently, 25 members only. Same team, same project, 25 members. Why that much of drastic change? 180 members to 25 members reduced. Why that much of drastic change happened? Anyone? Because of DevOps tools, automation tools, right? Yeah, so we can automate the deployments. We can automate the activities, day-to-day activities, code merging, code pulling, code deployments, right? We can automate using the DevOps tools. So what is the use of DevOps at industry level, anyone? Here also, time saving, costing also will be saved. Understanding and everyone? 180 members to 25 members reduced, right? Same project, same activities, but the resources reduced because of DevOps tools, automation tools. So here costing will be reduced, time also will be reduced, right? So what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? Time saving and also cost saving. Clear, Andy? This is a very important question, so which come across, right? So any other questions, Andy, apart from this? Anyone having any questions? Fine. So what the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level is cost saving, time saving. If anyone asks you this question, you can give the answer time saving, cost saving, right? Yeah. So next question here is when DevOps process has been started in industry. When DevOps process has been started in industry. So DevOps is not new process. DevOps is not new process. So it is very old process. It is very old process. It was started in 2008. It was started in 2008, right? So by the time, yeah, in 2008, we used to use very old tools, very old tools. Currently, we are using advanced tools like Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform. So these tools are very advanced tools, 100% automation tools. But 15 years back, 20 years back, yeah, we used to use very old tools, right? Yeah, DevOps process started in 2008, which is not new process, which is very old process. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is what business sectors DevOps been used? what business sectors DevOps been used. So not only IT industry, everywhere automation is the number one choice. So currently automobile industries, they're using the DevOps tools, and also pharma companies, they're using DevOps tools, and medical industries, they're using DevOps tools, right? Yeah. So everywhere automation is the number one choice, right? One of my friend is working with a pharma company, which is Ready Labs. They're using Kubernetes to automate the activities. So one of my friend is working with automobile industry. They're using Jenkins, and chemical industry, medical industry. So everywhere automation is the number one choice. Clear and everyone. Next one. Who are the teams involved in DevOps process? So developers involved into DevOps process, testers involved into testing process in DevOps process, DevOps engineers also involved into DevOps process, right? So as a DevOps engineer, we need to coordinate with the developers, testers, right? And also we need to coordinate with the developers, testers, and support teams. Okay. So as a DevOps engineer, what is our role? What is our role? Our role is we automate the activities, we deploy the applications, right? We integrate the tools, we work on tickets. These are all roles. Fine. So teams involved in DevOps process, like a development team involved, testing team will be involved into the DevOps process. So and also operations team also involved into the DevOps process. DevOps engineers also involved into the DevOps process. Fine. Yeah. So we need to coordinate with all the teams as a DevOps engineer. Next question here is, what are the tools involved in DevOps process? What tools we are going to learn in our course? Okay. What are the tools involved in DevOps process? What tools we are going to learn, right? Now let's try to understand here. So these are the tools we are going to learn in our course. Look at here, everyone. These are the tools. Our course is DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI master program, right? So DevSecOps, development operations security. So we don't need to involve into the development part. We need to coordinate with developers. Okay. So here, these are all tools: Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Prometheus, JFrog, Helm, SonarQube, Grafana, Argo CD, Docker Swarm, right? So look at here, Kubernetes, Docker, Terraform, Ansible. So these are all very core tools, advanced tools. Fine. Along with this, we are going to learn security tools also. Our course is DevSecOps, right? Security tools also will be covered in our course. And also AI services, AI tools and services, right? So Linux also will be covered in our course. Linux also will be covered in our course. Fine. Any questions, Andy? Anyone? So we are going to learn this many tools, but we don't use all the tools in the real project and real-time projects law. We don't use all the tools. So 2 or 3 tools only. As per the project team requirement, we use 2 or 3 tools only. Fine. So maybe Jenkins, Docker, as per the requirement, Andy, not like that. So as per the project team requirement, we use 2 or 3 tools. Clear, right, everyone?
Yeah, I have one question actually. So these all tools we are going to cover in depth level or basics levels only.
In-depth level, Andy. In-depth, not basics.
Okay.
So every tool will go very deep dive.
And
Now,
company side, how they are using also you can explain, right?
exactly. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Practically, we can configure all the tools. Practically, we can work on the tools, whatever the real-time activities, challenges we have in real-time projects, same activities we can perform in our classes.
Okay. Fine.
Fine. Any other questions and anyone? Along with this, 4 projects will be covered. 4 real-time projects will be covered in our course. Okay.
Sir, we are going to learn all these available things which are available in this slide.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All the tools will be covered, Andy. So
By
in
these things,
real-time
we are
projects,
going to do our projects, right, sir?
yes.
Okay.
So in real-time projects, normally look at here, everyone. Don't confuse. We are going to learn all the tools, but we don't use all the tools in real-time projects. If you learn all the tools, you can fit with any project. So yeah, one of my friend is working with Wipro. So they are using Git, Jenkins, Maven, 3 tools only. So in our project, we are using Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible. Okay. So one of my friend is working with OpenText. They're using Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins. So as per the requirement, as per the project requirement, we use the tools, right? So if you learn all the tools, you can fit with any project. Clear, Andy?
Sir, all these tools are familiar or completely different?
All the tools will go very deep dive, Andy, not only installation configuration. So Git will take nearly 5 to 6 days. Jenkins will take 8 days. Like that, very deep dive. Will go very deep dive. Every tool. So Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible, these 4 tools are very advanced tools. Okay.
Sir, I'm asking that all the tools are similar with each other or different?
Different, not same functionality. Different functionalities. Git is the repository tool. Jenkins is the CI/CD tool. Maven is the artifact tool, right? So Kubernetes is the container orchestration. Docker is the container tool. Terraform is the infrastructure automation tool. So Ansible is the configuration management tool. Sonar is the code review tool. Grafana and Prometheus both are monitoring tools. Argo CD is the agent. Docker Swarm views clusters here. Helm is the package manager. JFrog is the repository tool. So like that, different functionalities.
Okay, so for this course duration is take how many months?
Yeah, so nearly 3.5 months, Andy. 3.5 months.
Okay, once I complete the course, how many years I can mention in my resume? I mean,
Yeah, so minimum 3 to 4 years you can showcase in your resume.
okay.
That level of expertise, you'll get the very good hands-on once complete
Okay.
this course. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. Next question. Any other questions, and anyone? Any other questions so far, anyone?
సార్ ఈ టూల్స్ అన్ని మనం పర్చేస్ చేయాలి సార్?
No, and no. Free tier, Andy. So all the tools are free tier. No need to purchase anything. So in real-time projects, we use the enterprise editions, but here we use the community edition. For practice, we use the community edition, which is free. In real-time projects, we use the enterprise edition, which is not free. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah. Fine. So these are the tools we are going to learn in our course, right? So what are the tools involved into DevOps? What tools we are going to learn? We discussed, right? So next question here is, look at here. What are the certifications available in DevOps? What are the certifications are available in DevOps? If you want to write any certification, you can plan for Kubernetes or Terraform. So certification is not mandatory. Right? So if you are interested, you can plan Kubernetes and also Terraform. Fine.
And why you telling the 2 certificates, sir? We have that AWS services, I mean, certification also, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about DevOps, Andy. So
Okay.
AWS is the cloud, right? Cloud certification.
Yeah, okay, fine.
So AWS also very important certification in cloud, AWS, right? AWS
Okay.
Solution Architect, AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate or Professional.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Next one. What certification we have to do as a DevOps engineer? So the same question repeated here. Okay. Yeah. These are the, look at here. One more question is there, which is, look at here. As a student, what should be my expectation while learning this DevOps course? Okay. So once complete this course, minimum 3 to 4 years experience you can showcase in your resume. If you are a fresher, you will get very good knowledge. If you are an experienced guy, you can showcase in your resume minimum 3 to 4 years. That level of training will be provided. Fine. Yeah. So these are the technical questions which I collected from different students from different batches. Okay. So apart from this, anyone having any questions before moving to general questions? Anyone having any questions, you can ask me apart from this. Okay. Yeah, if no questions, then we'll jump into general questions, which I collected from different students from different batches. Okay. General questions. Look at here, everyone. Who is eligible to learn cloud and DevOps or DevSecOps? Who is eligible to learn cloud and DevSecOps? So anyone can learn this course, anyone can switch into the DevSecOps roles. Okay. Yeah. So because our course starts from very scratch level, very basic level to advanced level. So what is server, what is network, what is switch, what is router, what is IP address, what is load balancer. So every basic, yeah. So once we complete these demo sessions, we'll start the basics, right? So from scratch, we start the course from basic level to advanced level, right? Yeah. So everyone can easily understand this course, even non-IT guys, freshers, right? The people who are having some career gap also, they can easily learn this course. So in my previous batch, one of the non-IT student is background, civil engineer, right? So currently is in Cognizant with very good package, is handling Kubernetes. Okay. So even non-IT guys also, they can easily learn this course because we are starting from very scratch level to advanced level, basic level to advanced level. Fine. Yeah. So every concept will go very deep dive. So not only theoretical part. So practical oriented sessions and every concept practical we can configure, we can create, and we can implement. Fine. Practically we can perform all the activities. So whatever the activities we are performing in real-time projects, same activities we can perform in our classes. Fine. Yeah, anyone can learn this course, anyone can switch into the DevSecOps role. Fine. Next question here is, what is the education background required to learn this cloud and DevSecOps role? Okay. Yeah. So any education and not only MTech, not only BTech, not only MCA, right? So in our project, one of the guy is having BCA background, BCA, right? One of the student, one of the one of the guy is having another background like BCom graduation. So any graduation currently, technically we need to be strong, right? Technically we need to be strong. Civil engineers are there, mechanical engineers are there in our organization, in our project, right? Yeah, we need to be strong technically. So we need to cope up in the projects. So you need to practice daily basis. So if you practice daily basis, you can easily cope up in the projects. Fine. Yeah.
Sir, which scripting we are going to cover in this course?
Shell scripting will be covered, Andy. Shell scripting.
Okay. Is that enough to? Okay.
Yeah, that is enough. That is enough. So shell
Okay.
scripting will be covered. So where we use the shell scripts, how can we work on shell scripting, right? What are the concepts we have? So that will be sessions will be covered in our course.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. So what are the prerequisites to start learning cloud and DevOps? What are the prerequisites? So here no prerequisites, Andy. Anyone can learn this course. Anyone can switch into the DevSecOps role, DevOps role, DevSecOps role, right? So no prerequisites. We need Linux commands, nearly 50 to 60 commands. In our course, Linux also will be covered. Linux concepts, user management, file permissions, VI editors, deployment commands, right? Find commands, filter commands. These are all will be covered in our course. Okay. So no prerequisites. So in our course, Linux also will be covered. We need Linux commands. Okay. So we don't require any developing background. We don't require any testing background. We don't require any admin background, right? We are not admins. We are not developers. So DevSecOps role is deployments, code deployments, code merging, code pulling, code pushing, integrations, automation. These are all roles, Andy. These are all the roles. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, what are the job opportunities in today's market? This is a very, very important question. Job opportunities in today's market. Okay. So if you go and search in Naukri or LinkedIn, you'll get so many jobs, plenty of openings, right? So go to Naukri and you can search here DevOps. Enter. Look at here. So 63,760 jobs are available. 63,760 jobs are available, right? So here, December 26th to 30th. Look at here. So 5 days to go, 5 days ago, few hours ago, 1 day ago, right? 1 week ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. So many jobs, Andy. Right? So these are all different experience, different job, freshers, different, right? So now if you want to check the fresher jobs, look at here. So 0 to any, I selected here. If you make it 0, this is fresher. Look at here. So these are all fresher jobs, Andy. 1,585 jobs are available. Fresher jobs. Clear, right? So this is only Naukri. If you go and check in the LinkedIn, Monster, Time Jobs, you get so many jobs. Clear, and everyone. Yeah. So currently market is very good. Okay. So every organization, they're implementing the automation. So every project team, they're recruiting the DevOps engineers. Okay. So this is the right time to grab. Fine. So we have AI services also in our course. So AI required currently, and also security required. Security also will be covered in our course, right? So this is the right time to grab. Fine. So everywhere automation, Andy. Everywhere automation. So not only in IT industry, every industry they are using automation tools to automate the day-to-day activities. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, look at here.
One question.
Should I have to be a certified in cloud and DevOps to be eligible for job position? Right. So here, certification is not mandatory. Yeah. So, but if you are certified, that would be added advantage. What is the advantage? So here the question is, should I have to be a certified in cloud and DevOps to be eligible for job position, right? So certification is not mandatory. If you are certified, that would be added advantage. What is the advantage? For example, so in the project team, in the company, 2 positions are there. 2 positions. 4 people attended the interview, right? So 4 people shortlisted. 4 people perform interview well, right? So 4 people shortlisted, but only 2 positions. What they will do? HR team, management team, what they will do? They check the extra qualifications. The people who are having certifications, other extra qualifications, they check. Because only 2 positions, but 4 people are performed well. Fine. So that would be added advantage. If you are certified, either AWS, Azure, or DevOps certifications, if you have, that would be added advantage. Fine. Clear and yeah. Next question. Can I get help in resume preparation and clearing certification exam? Yes, definitely. I prepare your resume and I give you support to clear the. I'll guide you. I'll give you tips and tricks. And if you need any certification, let me know. So definitely I'll guide you. I'll help you to clear the exam. Fine. Yeah. So resume preparation, I'll share with you sample resumes. Once complete the Kubernetes, you can prepare your resume and you can forward to me. I'll review it. I'll add something and I'll give back to you so that you can start applying the positions. Fine. Yeah. So here I prepare your resume and also I'll help you to clear the certifications. Okay. Yeah. Next question here is look at here, everyone. So what is the duration of this course? This course duration is 100 days to minimum 100 days, maximum 3.5 months. 3.5 months means 100 days, there is no much difference, right? Yeah, so 100 days actually, it may take another 10 days extra. So we'll be cover weekends also. So Monday to Friday classes would be, sometimes I'll cover weekends also. Okay. Yeah, because within 100 days it will not be completed. It will take another 10 days extra. So, but that is Monday to Friday not sufficient. That is why weekends also will be covered. Saturdays only. Saturdays will be covered. Fine. Yeah. So course duration. Next one. If I miss a class, if I miss any class due to some emergency, what will happen? You will get the recordings, right? Daily. You can go through the recording session and you can cope up. You can continue the sessions. So if anyone having any emergencies or miss the classes, nothing to worry, Andy. We provide you recordings. You can go through the recordings and you can go through the documentation. So daily I provide you one document. Daily I provide you one PDF document, one running notes, right? Along with that, recording also will be provided. Recordings, we provide you 1 year access. Documents you can download into your laptop. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, are we going to build any project from scratch? We are going to build 4 live projects, Sunday. 4 real-time projects. So CI/CD project, Docker project, Kubernetes project, Argo CD project. Along with these 4 projects, we'll cover small projects, 10 projects. Small projects, 10 projects. Right? So major projects, big projects, 4 projects, small projects, 10 projects. Right? Yeah, from scratch, we can build the projects. In real-time projects, how we build the projects, same way we can build in our classes. Fine. Yeah, next question here is, are you going to provide any soft copy of the material? Yes. For every topic, every concept, I provide you a document. So look at my screen, everyone. So here, yeah, we have Google Classroom. We have a Google Classroom, which is Google Drive. So these are all batches. These are all batches, right? Look at here. These are all my previous batches. Okay. So for example, let us take our batch number is 107 and so there is a batch at 8 p.m. Look at here. So this is the 8 p.m. batch. These are all documents available. Look at here. In the classroom, these are all documents. Every document I upload here. Every document I upload into Google Classroom. So view more. Look at here. So these are all documents. Every day I upload the document, right? So if you want to download this document, look at here. These are all documents. AWS notes, AWS, different notes, right? Uploaded here. So this is a DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI batch. So trainer name, my name is Ram. So timings 8 p.m. batch. Material, AWS documents. Yeah, kindly walk through the PDFs. Okay. So if you want to download these documents, how can we download? How can we download? Click on this document. Look at here. So complete notes అండి, complete document. Look at here. So go to 3 dots here, open new tab, click on download here. Click on download here, right? There is an option. Look at here, download option. You can download it to your laptop or desktop, right? So every document I provide you, every document, right? You can download into your laptop and you can go through, right? And you can go through the recording also. Fine. So you need to practice daily basis. So people are doing, in our batch, in my batches, so 30% of the people are doing the practice, they are practicing in weekends only. That is not best practice. Okay. So daily basis, you need to practice. Daily basis. So that what will happen? You'll get very good hands-on, right? I'll provide you some tasks also, weekly tasks. You need to perform the tasks, weekly tasks. Fine. Yeah. So here I upload all the documentation, whatever the documents. Yeah. So daily topic wise, I upload into Google Drive. So you can download the documents, right? Look at here. These are all documents, date wise. Fine. Yeah. Next question here is, how should I work on my practical and business requirements? How can we practice, right? So we create a free tier AWS account, AWS free account. So account is 6 months free. In that account, we can practice. We don't need to install any softwares in our local laptop. So we don't need to install any packages in our local laptop, right? Yeah. So we always connect AWS console. We always work on the AWS console. Clear and everyone? So we always connect AWS console. We always practice in AWS console. So in my AWS console, I explain the concepts. In your console, you can practice. This is my AWS console, AWS Cloud Platform. In my console, I explain the concepts. In your console, you need to practice how to create AWS account, free-tier account. How can we connect the account? How can we work on the services? So practically, I'll show you, clearly explain you. Clear and everyone? Yeah, how to create account, how to connect the AWS account, how can we configure the resources, how can we work on the resources. So practically I explain the classes. Okay, fine. Next question here is, yeah, so what kind of support I get after the training completes? Yeah, so while training is going on, I give you support once training completes, okay, until you get the job, right? You can share the screenshots in the group. So every batch is having WhatsApp group. Every batch is having WhatsApp group, right? So while practicing, if you are facing any issues, you can take the screenshot and post into the group. So that I'll give you solutions. Fine. So the people who are already practiced, they give you response, or else I give you response. Clear and everyone? Is it clear to you, everyone? Yeah. Last question, which is very important question. So what are the current salary packages in market, right? Yeah, let me explain here. Yeah, what are the current salary packages in the market? Okay. So for example, developers, and also testers, and also admins, server admins or any admin roles. On an average package would be, yeah, 1:3 అండి. 1:2, normally 1:2 average salary. average salary. I'm talking about average salary. 1:2. So on an average package would be 1:2. The person who is having 3 years experience, they will get the 6 lakh package. The person who is having 2 years experience, they get the 4 lakhs package, like that, right? But whereas DevOps and DevSecOps packages, DevOps and DevSecOps packages, okay? This would be 1:4, Andy. 1:4. If the guy is having 3 years experience, 3 years experience, 3 into 4, right? So 12 lakhs package. My younger brother recently cracked the interview. My younger brother recently cracked the interview. So he's having 3 years experience. He's having 3 years experience, right? So he got 15 lakh package, 15 lakh per annum, right? Package in TCS recently. He's having 3 years experience in DevOps. Okay. He got 15 lakhs per annum in TCS. So yeah, whatever the packages you're expecting, they are ready to give. But technically, we need to be strong. Okay. So the companies are ready to give whatever you ask, but you need to prepare well, you need to practice more, and you need to be ready for the interview. And also, yeah, you can easily switch into the project and you can easily cope up in the projects, right? So one of my student, previous batch student, not previous batch. So I think 98 batch or 99 batch. So currently 106 batch is going. Currently 106 batch is going. Our batch number is 107, right? So 96 batch or 98 batch, I'm not sure. So the guy is having 8 years experience. 8 years experience. So recently he switched to the recently he got offer, one more offer. Recently moved to HSBC. HSBC. He got 42 lakh package, Andy. Imagine 42 lakh package. So he got 42 lakh package. 8 years experience only. Okay. So whatever you ask, they are ready to give. Right? That is why, yeah, we need to be very strong technically. So we need to learn all the tools. You need to practice daily basis, right? Yeah, how can we attend the interviews? How can we present the skill sets? What are the FAQs we get? Daily tasks. What are the tasks we face in real-time projects? What are the tickets we get? So these are all will be covered in our course. So topic-wise, while working on the concepts, right? So I'll explain the interview questions, scenario-based questions, challenges, day-to-day activities. Everything will be covered in our course. Fine, Andy. Clear, right, everyone? Any questions here, anyone?
Sir, you said one of your student got placed with a good package, 42 lakhs, right? So before, how much he got salary?
Before that, he was having nearly 25 lakhs something, 25 lakhs.
Oh, that much only? Okay, this much, increment they given for next company.
Yeah,
Okay,
nearly
sir.
80% he got.
Yeah,
80%,
okay.
80% hike.
Okay. And
Right.
which tool boom in that IT industry, sir, now, especially the Kubernetes or Docker, what they are expecting?
Yeah, so currently Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, these 4 tools are very, very core tools, Andy. So we need to focus on these tools first. Okay. Look at
Okay,
here,
sir.
everyone.
Okay.
Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. These 4 tools are very core tools. Along with this, Jenkins also very core tool. Okay.
Okay,
These
sir.
5 tools are very, very important core tools.
I heard actually Jenkins and all next year, it will go off. Instead of it will come GitLab CI, something is coming like that. I heard actually.
GitHub Actions.
Yeah, GitHub Actions, yeah.
So we are using GitHub Actions also we are using. Jenkins also will be there. Jenkins will not be go away. Okay, so Jenkins also very core tool, very advanced tool, right? Yeah, Jenkins, without Jenkins, how can we build the CI/CD? So we have alternate tools, but Jenkins is very core tool, very advanced tool.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So make
Ram,
sure, yeah, go ahead, Andy. Yes.
yeah, what if we go with the only cloud engineer? How it will be in the market?
So only cloud is not, we don't have any more opportunities for only cloud. So if you want to move internally, that is okay. But if you want to try outside of the company, so it's very difficult to handle, difficult to crack the interview because DevOps engineers, they're handling the cloud currently. Okay. There is no specific role for, role is there, but company to company, very few positions. Okay. Better you can go with the multi-cloud plus DevSecOps with AI. So because, yeah, go ahead.
What I mean, like maybe we can see right AWS cloud. So like this, we after this course, we can go with the AWS cloud only.
Yeah, once complete the AWS, you can try, but not sure. Very few openings on AWS only. So every company, at least they're using 2 clouds or 3 clouds currently, right? Along with that, DevSecOps also required here.
Okay.
You can try on AWS, yeah. So, but very less positions are available. Very few positions are available on only AWS.
Okay, then like DevSecOps with the cloud, then that will be the best.
Yes, you'll get plenty of calls and mails, right? So that is why we designed as DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI. Fine. Yeah. So 3 demos completed. So
Sir, I have a few questions about the today's session.
yeah. Go ahead, please. Yes.
Sir, actually, I recently graduated student.
Mhm.
So this is the good choice to enter into DevOps
Yeah.
engineer into current market as a
Yes.
fresher.
Yes. This is the right time, Andy. This is the right time to grab. Okay. So recently you completed your graduation.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can learn DevSecOps with multi-cloud plus AI. So definitely you can crack the interview. You can move into the project for sure. But you need to follow the guidance which we provide. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
daily basis you need to practice. You need to spend some time and you need to attend the live class. I provide you tasks. So everyone follow the tasks. Everyone work on the tasks. Definitely can crack the interview. You can switch into the DevOps role.
As a fresher, how much package can I expect, sir?
Freshers are getting currently 5.5. So 4.5 to 6 lakhs. So in my previous batch, few students cracked the interview. Recently, not recently, 15 days back, one guy cracked the interview. And also this month, first week also one more guy cracked the interview. So they got one guy cracked the interview. He got 4.8 lakhs package. One more guy cracked the interview, 5.5.
Yes, sir.
Freshers, okay?
So
Yeah,
can
so
we get
depends, Andy.
okay?
That is depends. Yeah.
Can we get an opportunity to meet the who cracked the interview recently?
Definitely. I'll connect with you.
Yes, sir.
I'll connect with you, definitely. Okay.
Sir, one last
So,
question.
yeah.
For DevOps engineer, how much knowledge on coding required, sir, for me?
So coding is not required here. Developers, they work on the coding part. DevOps engineers, they will not do any coding. Okay. So, but we need to understand the scripting, shell scripting, YAML scripting, simple scriptings. Simple scripts are available. So those I explain. Okay. Those we need to handle. Simple scripting required. Shell scripting and YAML scripting, TF scripting, Terraform scripting. These are all very, very important.
Yes, sir. I had this out since a very long time, and I got clear with it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Fine. Yeah.
Ram, one question. So
Yeah.
this is related to work environment, might not be a relevant question. So
Okay.
just I want to ask. So if you take developers, right? So it's like they develop the code and they do the production. So there will be so much work pressure, and also if you take like production support, that will be a hard seat, like a 24/7 supporting. So much kind of like work pressures and day. So how it will be the work environment in DevSecOps?
Right. So very good question, Andy. Yeah. So DevSecOps engineers, they will not work in 24/7. Okay. So not required basically. We don't require round the clock shifts, night shifts, no night shifts, nothing. Okay. So in our project, currently we are handling the Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, right? So our engineers, there is no work pressure. We don't have any deadlines, right? So while deploying the applications, we need to spend some time extra while deploying the application. Once the sprints completes, once development complete. So while deploying the applications, sometimes we need to spend some extra time. Okay, no work pressure. So it will not impact to your personal life. Okay, not like that. Fine, Andy?
Yeah, fine.
Fine. So 3 demos completed, right? So yeah, tomorrow, Christmas holiday. So day after tomorrow onwards, we are going to start regular sessions. Day after tomorrow, Friday onwards, regular sessions will be started. So tomorrow holiday, Christmas holiday. So 26th onwards, we are going to start regular sessions. Okay. Yeah. So if you are interested, you can, you can register and you can add into WhatsApp group. So every batch is having WhatsApp group. We created the group, right? Yeah, go ahead, Andy. Yes, you can ask your question, please.
సార్ నేను పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్.
Fine, Andy, fine. Okay.
డ్రగ్ రిలేటెడ్ ఇష్యూస్ చూస్తాము. ఈ డెవాప్స్ ద్వారా మాకు ఎటువంటి యూజ్ ఉంటుంది అంటే మా దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు డ్రగ్ రిలేటెడ్ అఫెండర్స్ కి ఏదైనా
Okay.
డీటెయిల్స్ కావాలన్నా
Fine. So I'm not sure, Andy. మీ రోల్ ఏంటో నాకు తెలీదు. మీ రోల్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్
మా డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో టెక్నికల్ టీమ్ అంటే డేటా సెంటర్ కూడా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేస్తున్నాము కొత్తగా.
ఫైన్. ఓకే.
డార్క్ వెబ్ ల్యాబ్ కూడా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేస్తాము, చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాము.
సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద యాక్టివిటీస్ యు ఆర్ పర్ఫార్మింగ్,
మాట్లాడతాను సార్ మీతో.
షూర్ అండి. నా నెంబర్ ఆల్రెడీ షేర్ చేస్తాను అందరికి. సో ప్లీజ్ టేక్ డౌన్ మై నెంబర్ హియర్. నెంబర్ ఈజ్ అవైలబుల్. లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్. సో ఎవ్రీవన్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ది నెంబర్స్, ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ నెంబర్ అండ్ మై నెంబర్. So definitely we'll discuss about that.
Sir.
Right? Yeah. Any other questions, and anyone? Any other questions, anyone? Fine. So we can stop here. So tomorrow, Christmas holiday. So day after tomorrow, we'll start regular sessions, Sunday. Okay. So day after tomorrow, we'll discuss about SDLC, software development lifecycle. So in which we can cover some tips and tricks and some extra in real-time projects, whatever the automation activities you are doing, those we can discuss in the SDLC. So after that, we'll jump into basic servers, networks, basic sessions. So after that, we'll start AWS. Okay. Yeah. So if you are interested, you can register as soon as possible and you can add into WhatsApp group. Right. So we upload all the documents into Google Drive. We'll provide you Google Drive access once you register. Fine. Yeah. So we can stop here. If you have any more questions, you can reach out to me on this number. We'll discuss about. Fine. Yeah. We can stop here. Fine. Thank you all.